What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have similarities between Sanskrit and Lithuanian. Definitely excited to jump into this and see the similarities between these two languages. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to support this channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is tap that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. See what these similarities are.
Hi, I'm Adnika. I'm from India and from England, and I'll be representing Sanskrit today.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Paulos. I'm a Lithuanian speaker from Lithuania. I teach Lithuanian and English languages, and I'm also the host of the Inkwell podcast. And I'm very glad to be here to participate in the project.
Thank you so much. Thank you both for being a part of this. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and the connection between the two languages is very intriguing, very interesting, and quite historical. So let's get started with the first Sanskrit word. Arnika, you can go ahead and read it.
Before I start the words, I just want to mention that I'll be using the basal form of every Sanskrit word because there are many declensions, and we'll look at that later. So the first Sanskrit word is dhuma.
Tuma.
This is actually quite easy, I think. Is it dumas, which is smoke?
Perfect, yes. Did you add an S on the end?
Yes. In Lithuanian, it's a masculine. It's a masculine noun, dumas. And always when the noun of a masculine gender ends with an S in Lithuanian, like Dumas, my name Paulius, city miestas. So it's a very common masculine noun ending.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great.
All right. So Nick, are you ready?
Ready as I can be.
So the word is sapnas.
Swapna, dream.
Yes. Sapnas, dream.
Yay.
Very good. Very well.
That's
how does it
cool.
pronounce?
Swapna.
Swapna. Okay.
Right. The second word is...
It's always so cool to see like the similarities between two languages. I think like that's just really dope. Sapna. Yes, that's very similar. Okay, so maybe if you speak Lithuanian, you can understand a bit of Sanskrit. I'm not saying you fluent, but I'm saying you can understand it a bit because of the similarities.
Agni.
And vice versa.
Okay. So Agni would be probably translated into ugnis in Lithuanian, which means fire, ugnis. And interestingly, one of my friends, his name is Ugnius. So Ugnius derives from the word ugnis, fire. So it's like a name for a man. And it also has the same as in Agnes, Agni in Sanskrit. So I will also say the words in Lithuanian in the nominative case. So not just to change the cases, and I'll also put it in the singular, so everything is consistent. So the word will be dantis.
Dentist. That's what I'm going with.
Danta.
Yes, it's a singular. It's a tooth, dantis. The plural will be dantis. So yeah, dante.
This one I'll actually say in its nominative form, the masculine singular, so that it is closer to Lithuanian. The word is ka.
Ka.
Could you please repeat it one more time?
Ka.
It is ka.
Oh, kaha.
Kaha. Could it be related to the Lithuanian word kalva, which is a hill?
No. Could I suggest you go back to how you got to the bottom of dhuma and what you had to add on the end of the word?
Kahas. Probably is the question word kas. The pronunciation is different though. Because in Lithuania, when we want to say, so we don't have different words for who or what. We just have kas.
Who?
Like if I wanted to ask, who are you? I would ask kasto. Kasto
Custo.
esi? So that would be who are you, literally.
So
Okay,
cuss
so
and
the
cuss.
pronunciation, although it
Cuss.
was a little bit surprising. So can you say it one more time so I can get it?
Yes, so it's ka.
Kas? Ka.
It's kind of like cuh. You're not saying cuh. You're saying cuh. Kind. If I'm saying it right, I could be absolutely saying it wrong. So cuh and cuss.
Okay, cool.
And what happens is the actual
Sorry.
word is kim,
Mhm.
but this is the masculine nominative singular. Ka.
Okay, okay. So you actually changed the question word to appropriate gender and appropriate the
Oh.
count of the
Yes.
objects of. Oh wow, okay, that's complex.
Highly regular.
Highly regular.
Things you have to learn before forming a sentence.
Okay, so the third Lithuanian word will be vyras.
Viras.
Virus. Okay, so now I'll do the reverse process. I'll take the S off the end of the word. Vira. So is that brave or a man?
The second, yeah. Wow, okay.
Man. Okay. The fourth word
Viras.
is
Vira.
madhu.
Madhu.
Okay, that sounds a little bit like medus, and that means honey.
Yes.
That's
Perfect.
crazy. So
So the fourth Lithuanian word is
a lot of these Lithuanian words are like ending with s's. And whereas a lot of these Indian words are just kind of leaving that s off. They're not spelled the same, but the sound they make is like when they're saying it in Lithuanian, it's like they're making the same sound as a Sanskrit word, but like adding a s. And then when it's the other way, it's like same sound as the Lithuanian word, we're taking away an s. And so it's very interesting.
vėjas.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Of course, vėjas.
Veyas.
Yes. So
Correct.
say Veya, and you might get.
I'll take the S away. Ve. Oh, is it wind? Vayu.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
correct.
Crazy.
This one is
Crazy.
common to so many Indo-European languages. Deva.
Deva.
Okay, yeah. I've heard this one before as well, and that's our word for God. So it's dievas in Lithuanian.
Dievas. Deva. Dievas.
So finally, we
Another
have a word
S,
that is
man.
not in the masculine gender. So that's gonna be a little bit of a change in events, and
Okay.
the word is banga.
Banga.
Please could you repeat that for us?
Of course, banga.
Banga.
Banga. Is it anything to do with breaking?
Well, we can say that it breaks in one point, yeah, but I think that's a little bit far from the object that I'm referring to.
Okay. Bang. Could I ask one more question as a clue, please, Badur?
Certainly.
Of course.
So, does the ending in Sanskrit change a bit?
Yes, slightly different vowel at the end.
Okay. Slightly different vowel at the end. So, banga, bangi. So it could be the Sanskrit word bhangi, which means a wave.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay.
Nice.
This one is sana.
Sana.
Sana. An English word came to mind, which is sun, but we're not speaking about the English language. We're speaking about Lithuanian, so it would be probably sūnus, which means a son. In terms of our family relationships, sūnus, no?
Ah. So that's not the word I'm talking about, but there is a word in Sanskrit for son, which is very similar to
Sun.
the Lithuanian for son you're talking about. But no, that's not the word I was referring to. So this is an accidental similarity that we've found in the process. But this word is sana. So if you add an S on the end and play around a bit.
Sana. Right? Sana.
Sana.
Sanas.
Sana.
What's funny is I'm sitting here really trying to think and figure out what the word means. It ain't no way I can come to a conclusion. It ain't no way I could guess it. They talking Lithuanian and Sanskrit. My English ain't gonna help not one bit in this situation. So, but I'm just sitting here really racking my brain saying Sunas. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Uh-huh. Okay, maybe because the word soon came to my mind, but that's again English, but then I thought about the word sanas. So sanas, it means old in Lithuanian. So is it the same word?
Yes, that's the one we were referring
Sanas.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
So the sixth Lithuanian word, it's tavo.
Davo.
By the way, this is the first word that is actually not in the nominative.
Davo.
It's not in the nominative, did you say?
No, it's in the genitive case.
Okay, this helps a lot. Okay, does this mean your?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Tavo,
Perfect.
tavo.
It's the same. Tava.
Tavo.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's correct.
The final
That's
Sanskrit
wild.
word is dina.
Tina.
Dinner. It's definitely not dinner. That's for sure.
That's my
Okay.
English.
Could it be related to the word duona, which is bread in Lithuanian?
No.
So it's not duona. Maybe it's daina, which is song.
All these words sound so similar because I feel like the actual word is almost the same. When you say it, you just slightly change. Think about another word that's very close to that. That's pronounced very.
Duona, daina, diena, maybe.
Diena.
And diena means day.
Yes.
Diena.
Okay,
Diena.
first strike, but we did it.
We did it.
So the last Lithuanian word will be gyventi.
Gyventa.
Gyventi. Does the g become a j for us, Vadu? Gyventi lives.
Yeah, it's in Lithuanian the ending t, gyventi, shows that it's an infinitive of a verb. So it's like to live.
I absolutely enjoyed that video. I didn't know how I feel reacting to a video about two languages that I really didn't know about, but I really was fascinated by that video. I thought it was really cool to see similarities between two different languages. Like I said, these two were absolutely awesome teachers, and they made it kind of fun while learning, which is dope. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. See you guys next time.